relationship. And I was, you know, that first season, I just found myself just irritated and frustrated and just, you know, sad that we had this distance between us. And I would just get irritated, and I would get irritated because I would get irritated so easily. And then the show got picked up. So I went up there for a second season. But the second season, I kind of wisened up, and I realized that instead of lamenting the distance between us, that I should really just be happy to have love.
That's right.
You know, I realized that there are people who live in the same city and don't have the kind of love that we have. I mean, some people live in the same household and don't have that kind of love.
Wait.
So that second season, I kind of wisened up, and instead of lamenting the distance, I learned to embrace the distance and celebrate the love.
Wow.
So out of that maturity spurt came this poem that I call, well, I dedicate. Anybody here ever been in a long distance relationship? Okay, so you feel me.
Oh, no.
So I dedicate this to anybody who is in or ever has been in a long distance relationship. And I call this poem Sprung. So yeah, if you could hit the chorus, that'd be love.
All right. What's the chorus on that?
Brown skin. You know I love the brown skin. I can tell when yours begin. I can tell when mine ends. Oh, brown skin. Up against my brown skin. I can tell when yours begin. I can tell when mine ends.
I'm fiending for another taste of your brown skin.
Well.
You see, I'm scheming for a chance to get up in between again so I could truly be Malcolm in the middle.
You better say it.
Addiction may be bad, but this affliction I have for you may prove to be harmful, because I got an arm full of scars from pinching too hard just to make sure I'm awake. Because this state of mind takes up entirely too much time and brain space. You see, I'm so busy thinking of you when there's 1,400,320 other things I need to do, like see? Got all these people looking at me because of you, I can't concentrate. And being in love is supposed to be so great, then how come I can't seem to do anything else in my day? I mean, I should be energetic and have that look that a woman has, making breakfast in the morning with her man's shirt on, but she can't really cook. I mean, I should be motivated to take on the world, but instead I'd rather lay in bed with images of your naked body floating through my head, let my toes curl and spirit rise. And can you hear it? Cries of your name and your character's name when we role play. And damn, I'm in bed by myself and it's like you're 300,000 miles away. And as much as the player in me wants to stray, I can't, because frames of your fine ass dance in front of my face, sending me back to my new favorite place. Under the covers. Where lovers like us bust through walls of insecurity, and lust is simply the foreplay that leads to the purity of love without fear. You see, I exhale deeply when you were here in my arms. I inhale kind of deep too when I'm laying there by myself trying to fill my lungs with memories of the essence of you. But the presence of you, well, that presents yet another dilemma as I enter your personal space.
Yes, sir.
which part do I kiss first? The curve of your
Y'all are cutting off.
calf? Or the smile on your face? Reflecting the love in my eyes, suggesting that the wriggle of your nose is love that mirrors the furrow of my brow, which loves how that mole on your chin winks at the diamond in my tongue, which longs to lick your lips as they pucker toward my chuckle as you laugh at how I love persistent and cyclical path over and 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 over. Again. And I can't even pretend that I can't comprehend standing across from you in this cipher all day like we did all night since the morning before. And to think I swore that I would never become sprung like this. But if distance makes the heart grow fonder, then baby, I'm headed for infatuation.
Well,
I'm wandering around, pondering the fascination of how your sweet, sticky kiss erects my pillar of passion that's ready to start blasting just at the very thought of your lips.
go ahead on, boy.
And by the way, your hips dip to the erratic pattern my heartstrings emit. I bet you wouldn't mind it a bit if I went psycho and got like Michael with the dip.
I think we need an
Look at here. I beat it like you was a smooth criminal named Billie Jean. Or like your name was Dirty Diana in the Shawn Michaels flick.
Well. Oh, there we go.
He better bring
I
the
go.
car into it. Yes, he is.
Tick, tick, boom. As the sweet aroma of our love fills the room. You see, it starts in as a drift, but turns into a monsoon as heavenly angels, tears of joy fall down on us. You see, they know we need each other. They know you are my fixation, my concentration, my meditation, because a paradise does exist and that's the destination for this relationship.
Oh, yeah.
You see, I'm placing it at the top of my list. Secure it right underneath my third eye so I can always have a bird's eye view of the full picture of what we're trying to do. Because with you, I know I can make every day bliss. Because damn, I swore that I would never, ever, ever become sprung like this. Can I get a chorus, please? Right here on 72nd Street, Mr. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Just nasty.
Y'all, that was awesome.
Nasty.
Welcome.